Alright, Archero 2, the update has dropped, and with it has come a lot of controversy over this dragon set. I don't know if people are angry or upset that now the dragon set is actually halfway decent and is a good pair with meteors, or it's just one of those things where if you had it and you've been running it this long, things are pretty expensive in this game and people invest money into it, so when something goes and gets changes, maybe sometimes people get a little upset. But one thing we can all agree on is that the dragon set did get a buff, and if you are running this is something that you're going to be wanting to use with meteors now. The fact that it does 3 times the amount of damage I think I saw, where normally meteors hit for 125%, and now they're hitting for 375. I haven't tested it myself because my dragon gear is just so weak compared to my oracle gear, it wouldn't be doing it any justice. But the buffs are there, so use them at your own risk and let your opinion be based by your own thoughts on it. But one thing I did do was I went and set up my preferences for the arena here. I made sure that I was going to keep my distance, move as little as possible, and this is actually a lot more fun now. I don't know who I should be going up against and what their settings are, but it's one of those things that it's a nice change to the game to have a little bit more variety than just hitting the go button. It doesn't look like there's any way to check the enemy's presets on it, but just figure if you're going up against a Griffin player, then there's a good chance they're going to be running right up on you. Now, I don't usually put too much thought in going into the arena. I typically just go and hit the 4th row on it, and that usually puts me in the top 15. Those top 10, they get a pretty good gap in there, and I'm nowhere near their power yet to even stand a chance of slotting in that area. But this was one I'm definitely liking the change on it, and we'll have to see. Hopefully they're going to keep it and not revert anything back. The other thing I was happy to see is now going into Abyssal Tide, killing enemies and bosses in there is now going to count towards quests or missions inside events. And the thing with the Abyssal was I was getting a little bit bored of it, just in the fact of I'm doing it, it's not really counting anything, and it was just one of those things I really wasn't trying as hard as I should have. But now the fact that we are going to get these counters on here, when an event does pop up and we do have to say kill 5,000 mobs, this is something I'm going to take a little bit more serious. I've been stuck on chapter 65 for quite a bit now, so there's no way I was going to be able to show you the newest chapters that have been added, and I probably won't be seeing them anytime soon. I really haven't been playing chapters too much, and the fact that I need a pretty decent power creep to at least get to a point where it's manageable. But as far as that Shackle Jungle event, we won't be seeing it tonight, but however, tomorrow night we will. So if you want to see a video on that, make sure you're paying attention to the video section on the Discord. We'll throw it there, or just know somewhere around this time tomorrow. But if you want to know everything that came in this update, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.